we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Cody Martin. MP is out there with ball. Then it's Washington, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Now here's MP. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a three-point game. Siakam finds Barnes. Pass to Banton. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. MP outside. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Martin. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Barnes. 8 points in his last time out. Misses the 3. Charlotte's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Washington. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Now here's Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby from outside the arc. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Williams' shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Toronto calls time here, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team.
Here's Banton. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Martin against Barnes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Ball, Washington out there with Cody Martin. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
For Toronto, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Anunoby. The Hornets pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch and shoot game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors played some quality basketball. He ended up with 9 points, and his mindset coming in, attack. Get the shot or get to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Four on the clock. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to MP. Nice shot from the wing. And now it's an 11-point Hornet lead. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Barnes. Here's Benton. Boucher right side. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Benton. Here he goes. Good D by MP. Here's Bouknight. Here's Washington. No luck on that one.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that concludes the first half.
Your Raptors.
Hornet.
The away team, 38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The forward Duke Benton in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Martin, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. He's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Benton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Pulls up on the wing. MP shot is off.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well,
Substitution on the court.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. On the floor for Charlotte, Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Jones in at the power forward. Here's MP. They get it back. And they recover it. Inside, here's Richards. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And here's MP from outside. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
it feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And a change for the Hornets. Azubuike, he's checked in for Richards. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Now Barton. Clock at 6. Over Rozier. Here's Young. Jones with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Porter. Pass to Flynn. Porter with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Jones grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Buries it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Young. Here's Barton. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.